name is Sharon. I'm 58 years old, and recently I was diagnosed with cancer of the esophagus. I had endoscopy, and that's when they found out I had these little nodules of cancer.
They came with us with the endoscopy. Lisa arranged for me to be in the Gemini unit all the time, so that I'd be there when Sharon woke up, which was, that was absolutely fantastic, because she gets very frightened, and to have, me there made it a lot easier for her. And it was funny because the Gemini unit didn't want me to stay at all, but Lisa insisted. We couldn't have managed without her, really. She's been absolutely fantastic.
They've been absolutely brilliant, the whole lot of them.
And then when we had to go to Taunton for the PET scan, they arranged for the learning disability nurse there to be with her the whole time while she was having this treatment with the PET scan, and she stayed the whole time. And likewise, when we went for our first appointment at Exeter to meet the consultant, when we arrived, it was
Lisa. No, it was Tanya.
It was Tanya, yeah.
Tanya.
It was Tanya. She was waiting in the foyer for us, and she came with us and stayed with us for the whole appointment. And everything, that happened at Exeter, they were always there for us. And they arranged for when she has her chemo treatment, they arranged for her to be in a side ward so that she wouldn't be distressed with all the other things that were going on. I mean, not many people know about the service, and I can't, commend them enough. They were really fantastic. It made it a lot easier for both of us. You find that people who don't understand a person with a learning disability doesn't have the time or the patience to perhaps explain things properly. The medical staff in hospitals are always in a rush. This service has the time to explain everything, and you don't get left out.
God knows how I would have done without them.
I don't think she wouldn't have coped with it at all.
Being there is very important, and telling you is what is going to happen is important as well, because half the stuff I didn't know half the time I didn't know what was going on.
They explained it, in simple terms, so that it was easier for Sharon to understand.